Looking south along a unnumbered grid road towards Highway 42, the stop sign down there. It's a dreary Thursday morning, July 23rd, 2010, and this is Gilroy, Saskatchewan. By 1966, there was only 2 families left in Gilroy, and now it appears that there's only one. Looking north up the grid road, a little bump there is the right-of-way of the Grand Trunk Pacific that built in 1914. Here it is looking southeast towards Central Butte, maybe 12 miles away, and Moose Jaw beyond. This is some of the glacial lake bed upon which Gilroy sits. Nice fertile farming land looking north up the unnamed grid road, and coming around and looking up the Grand Trunk Pacific right-of-way towards Riverhurst, 5 miles away. Gilroy was the end of steel from 1914 to 1916. It had lots of buildings, a bank. But when the steel moved on to Riverhurst, the bank moved to Riverhurst, and Gilroy started to fade away. It looks like about a 1950 International 2-ton over there, a veteran of many a field. Over there is the Vermilion Hills, rotted ice moraine. And around looking southeast down the Grand Trunk Pacific right-of-way again. The elevators would have been there. I'm not sure how many elevators Gilroy had. It had at least a pool elevator from 1934 till I'm not sure when. CN pulled the steel from this right-of-way in 1996, so the elevator might have been gone by then. Initially, the Grand Trunk Pacific just dropped off a freight passenger shed in 1914, but they replaced it with a Type G station in 1919, which was sold off in 1968. Gilroy had a post office from 1914 to 1966. It was originally called St. Louis, since the settlers started arriving in this area in 1905. But when it came time to name the town, it was decided to honor a functionary of the T. Eaton Company that had apparently been generous to the local people here. And it was named Gilroy. And there's the right-of-way of the Grand Trunk Pacific, tracing it along, heading towards Central Butte. As does Highway 42, seen here. A southern night, a shooting star, put my troubles off another day. And hold you tight and dance the night away. Never incorporated as a village, always a hamlet. Gilroy, Saskatchewan.